good news! You are invited to immerse yourself in a real English conversation between me and my wonderful next door neighbor, Michelle. We are going to talk about gardening. Yes, this is great for understanding garden and plant vocabulary, but even more than that, you are going to immerse yourself in real English conversations. You are going to hear how we talk together so that you can go into the real world and have great conversations yourself. Plus, you're going to get a tour of her garden and my garden at the end of this lesson. If you're new here, hi, I'm Vanessa from speakenglishwithvanessa.com, and in every lesson I give you a free PDF worksheet. In today's worksheet, you are going to be able to see all of the vocabulary phrases that you'll learn in today's lesson. While Michelle and I speak, all of the key vocabulary, real daily life phrases are going to come up on the screen. Those will be in the PDF worksheet so that you can use these yourself in real conversations. Plus, in the worksheet, I have added a special bonus. You can click in the worksheet to download the audio version of today's conversation lesson. That's right. You can listen to my conversation with Michelle wherever you are. While you're doing the dishes, walking your dog, on the bus, you can continue to immerse yourself in our real life conversation. All you need to do is click on the link in the description, enter your name and email address, and voila, just like that, the free PDF worksheet plus downloadable audio of today's entire conversation lesson. This will be available in your email inbox. And the best part is you never need to sign up for my weekly free worksheets again. I will continue to send them to you every single week. It is my gift to you. So before we go on our lovely garden tour, you are going to immerse yourself in the conversation with Michelle. We will talk about starting a garden, our gardening experiences, and we just chit chat together. We started this conversation back in April or May before we planted anything, before any of this was in the ground. So let's rewind time. We're going to talk about starting our gardens, and then we will jump forward to July and August and see what's happening in the garden a few months later. Let's go meet Michelle. So I'd like to introduce you to Michelle. Hi. The best neighbor in the world.
That's me. I am.
Yeah, and we're here at kind of stage one of the garden. You haven't planted anything in the ground. These are just
starts.
Starts. Right. Or seedlings.
Yeah, they're seedlings.
Maybe these are seedlings.
Well, they're little, the little baby ones are seedlings.
Yeah.
These are full-on plants.
Yeah, these ones are getting pretty big.
These are tomatoes that need to go in the ground soon.
So how did you decide what to plant in the first place?
I only plant what I know I'm going to eat.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, because I have planted stuff before and had it come up and go crazy, and then I don't want it because I don't even like it. Yeah, like
that's a problem.
Radishes, I don't really like them that much, but so yeah, I just plant what I think I'm going to eat, and I want a lot of flowers, and they're really expensive to buy.
Yeah.
I mean, one flower is like, $8. And I can grow them myself.
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
I feel like it's that confidence too. Like I could just throw some seeds in the ground and it will work.
And sometimes it does work that way.
Yeah.
Though. Yeah.
It might work, it might not.
With zinnias and with poppies, you really do just throw stuff on the ground.
Yeah,
have yours started coming up yet?
I have no poppies.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they were just fake seeds.
They weren't duds.
My kids collected them from your poppies.
Oh.
So,
yeah, who knows where they really came from?
I don't really know,
yeah.
But anyway.
Okay.
So we have some amazing vegetables that you're growing here. Could you just tell my students some of what is here?
Okay. Well, there's tomatoes in here, and the eggplant I already put in the ground.
Oh, I see this says Vanessa's peppers.
Vanessa's peppers, those big long red ones.
Oh, the red ones are so good.
So pretty.
Yeah.
And I'm doing eggplant. I just found a recipe for your peppers and the eggplant, the red peppers.
Cool.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I'll send it to you. Let's see. I've got tomatoes. I've got cucumbers. I had eggplant, but it's in the ground now. Got a ton of flowers.
Can I just put a little pin in this cool thing?
The seed snail?
Yeah, because we're going to take a look at my starts after this. And I feel like your garden style is like so much more outside the box than mine. I've got like raised beds in these orders, these little seed starts, and you got like snails and bags.
That's because
and, like,
I spend
circles.
too much time on Instagram.
So you get cool ideas?
I get these great ideas from Instagram. And I like this so much better. I mean, it works. And it takes up less space because those trays are like this big, and I don't really have enough lights for everything. So one light on top of this.
Yeah, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peppers in the space of one
and
pepper
that little
plant.
space right there.
That's amazing.
It's very cool.
So you've been growing like a lot of these starts at home. Why don't you just go to the store and buy little tomato plants?
Because I am cheap.
So this is cheaper.
This is a lot cheaper, and I don't know. It's being able to say I grew this from seed.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and that's like the pride.
Just
in your own thing.
exactly. Even if I don't tell anybody, well, everybody that comes, I tell them. I grew this from seed.
Welcome to my house.
This is me.
Look.
Right.
That's okay, us too. We're like, let's go on a tour of the garden.
Yes. And I will tell you everything I grew from seed.
That's the best. You will listen whether you like it or not.
Yes, and you better appear interested too. So, yeah. Yeah.
So like the pride, it's cheaper, but it's also like you're doing it from
the pride of doing it myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I can see that. Because it is expensive. So how would you, a lot of my students probably grow stuff, but some of them probably have never grown anything. How would you know what seeds to get? Like, how do you know what?
And what times to start them.
Yeah, how to start them, what seeds to get. Like, why are you not just putting a pepper seed in the ground instead of growing it inside? There's all those like kind of beginner questions.
This is a little bit more controlled, you know, and I can control the environment. I can control the amount of light it gets. I can, you know, so it increases my success by doing it up inside. Yeah. Plus, I never know where I put the seeds. So I'll sprinkle some seeds around. I never know.
Is this a weed? Is this not?
Yeah, exactly. Is this a weed? Should I pull it? Yeah, no.
I don't know.
So this way I kind of know what I have and you know, can plan a little bit better. And if you go on the internet, there's all of these sites that will tell you, you know, you start this seed in February, or this one goes in before the last frost kind of thing, and this one goes in after. So
yeah, I think for our growing season here, you can direct sow a lot of stuff, but a lot of things you can't. Like if you put peppers in the ground now when it's warm enough finally, you would never get a pepper.
You'd never get a pepper, or it would be cold by the time the pepper came up, you know? So this is just so much more control.
Yeah, you can have a longer growing season.
Yeah.
And actually like get stuff in July and August, which is, really cool. Is there anything that you do plant in the ground directly?
I plant the zinnias and the poppies just go in the ground directly. Yeah. Because they just come up. I mean, you don't really need to baby them. Yeah. Wildflowers are like that, though. I mean, any wildflower, they're used to being out in the wild. Yeah. So it's bad soil and, you know, inconsistent temperatures and stuff, and they still come up. Yeah. Beans I might plant directly in the ground.
Yeah, beans I usually plant in the ground. Corn, some pumpkins.
Did you get corn?
You know, this year I didn't personally plant corn, but Theo and Freddie have a lot of corn in their tiny little garden beds.
Oh, wow.
They planted corn, but every year I feel like the squirrels get it first.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. Or like I try to do the Three Sisters thing with like pumpkins, beans, and corn.
Yeah.
But I feel like my beans just like pull down my corn because I don't have enough corn. So they like cannibalize the corn and the corn stalks are like all bent. I don't have a good method for that. So this year I decided I'm just not going to plant corn.
Yeah, I tried corn and it was growing so beautifully, and then a raccoon or something came along and took one bite out of every ear of corn. And honestly, I really thought about I'm going to boil this corn up. I don't care. It was just one bite.
Yeah, I just eat the rest of it.
Eat the rest of it.
Yeah, because I feel like this is like the for me at least, like the optimistic time of gardening. Like
Right.
I've got my beautiful starts. Oh, it's going to be so great this year. I got so much stuff. And then like,
Once it gets hot, I don't want to go back out there.
and in like a month, there's going to be something the matter. Like last year, we had groundhog problems.
Groundhog invasion.
We
of
trapped what, 7 groundhogs?
2024. You did. You did. I buried one that accidentally passed away because I felt guilty that Vanessa was managing all of the ground.
We trapped 7 groundhogs, released them in other places.
She really did. It's not that we took the dog to the farm.
No, we did not
She
kill them.
actually did not kill them.
I released them elsewhere. One of them accidentally died. And you buried that. Thank you.
I felt like I had this. The least I could do is bury the groundhog.
But like, what's it going to be this year? It could be anything.
It's gonna be something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I maybe.
Maybe deer. Deer got a lot of my stuff last year.
I
Yeah.
don't know, maybe this is the year. We got
Maybe.
rid of the groundhogs. We're like,
And I haven't seen them. There's usually
I
one
haven't
under the
either.
shed. I have not seen one.
maybe they got scared
Maybe
by
they
my
got
like,
scared
trapping
from the
skills.
badass.
So yeah, because I wanted to kind of talk for a second about organic gardening. Like, is that something that you would say, like, I have an organic garden, or like, what's your process?
I'm not hung up on organic. It turns out it's an organic garden because, you know, I would use a pesticide if I needed to. I'm not hung up. I'm not hung up on that.
But you're not like spraying
no,
all your
I'm
stuff.
not spraying stuff. I really am trying to plan ahead. Like one of these in here somewhere in there is marigolds.
These guys?
And they're supposed to repel, you know, their scent repels some, I don't know, aphids. And anyway.
Yeah.
So I am going to try that, but you know, if I have to spray something to get an eggplant this year, I will spray something.
Dang it, I'll get an eggplant.
I'm going to get an eggplant.
Yeah, I feel like that's been a struggle too, is like we sometimes use like neem oil or
Yeah, yeah.
there's like some kind of
Does
natural.
that count as organic though?
Yeah.
Neem oil is not. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Neem
yes, I
oil.
am a natural gardener.
I think it's, yeah, there's like obviously some gray area.
Yeah, diatomaceous herb.
That's
considered.
That's considered organic. Like
Okay.
BT, the like bacteria that I
Uh-huh.
put on some of the pumpkin stems. I don't know if it works very well.
Oh.
That's considered organic. Like it's all.
What is BT?
It's like bacterial thermosis or something.
Like mycorrhizae.
Yeah, it's like in the ground
Yeah.
already, and then it's concentrated.
Uh-huh.
And so if you spray it or inject it into the stems of the pumpkin plants, those like.
Wait, did I see you injecting your plants last
I
year
did,
with a?
and it didn't work. I had a needle and I was literally injecting it into the base of my precious pumpkin plants.
This is how much we care. We vaccinate our children and our plants.
Yeah, because you can. I could very easily get like I think like 7 is like a really common pesticide.
Yes, I've used it
And
before.
like a bunch of people, if you just spray all the leaves
Yeah.
and the base and stuff of your whole garden, then all of these bugs won't come.
But then you've killed the good ones.
Then you kill the good ones.
And that makes me
So
sad.
I'd rather like
Yeah.
inject a natural substance into the base of
Right.
my plants
Right.
like a freak.
Yeah,
And
like
hope
a
for the
freak.
best, like out in the garden with a needle.
I have thought about buying, what are the little red and black ladybugs?
Oh, ladybugs. You know, we did that one time.
And don't they just go where they want to go? They
Yeah.
don't like set up house where you leave them, right?
No, because we got tons of aphids on,
Oh man, your
Our-
aphids
some of
one
our
year were
plants.
crazy.
yeah.
I
And
remember that.
we tried to like
They were in the
put them-
trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. And-
Every year there's something. I feel
something
like when
crazy.
you garden though, like you're more aware of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, oh, there's been no rain in all of June. Otherwise I might be like, it's pretty dry.
Yeah.
But when you garden, you're like, oh, I need to water my plants. I need to think about this. Like, you notice stuff.
Yeah.
I was going to ask a final question. Sure. Do you think you could survive off of your garden?
I think I could survive off of our gardens, both put together.
Oh, you think so?
You know, yeah, I really do, because you have luck with a lot of stuff that I have no luck with. Yeah.
Oh, interesting idea. So this is like community
It
survival.
would be community survival, and I am on my way over at some point to get those herbs that you said.
Also, we have lots of extra eggs right now.
Extra. See?
So
think about it. We got eggs. We have tomatoes.
Yeah.
We can make omelets. It's fine. What else do you need?
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we had a cow, we would never need to leave our street.
What about a goat?
Or a goat?
I think goats would
You
be.
should get a goat.
You should get a goat.
You have the fenced-in yard.
I have thought about it, but I see how much trouble
yeah.
the chickens are. I can imagine a goat.
Michelle coming out milking a goat in the morning. You get the goat, and I'll
cussing you
make
out the entire time.
I know.
Dang it!
I'll make the goat cheese
You'll make the goat cheese.
if you have the goat.
You know, you can't have one goat. You have to have more than one
I know.
goat.
You have to have a baby goat
have
to
to
get
have-
goat milk. It's all complicated.
It's so no.
I remember we stayed at this farm. It was like an Airbnb on a farm, and they had a couple cows, and they said they generally have one of them always milking. Like one of them has a baby generally at all times.
Uh-huh.
And the look on their face when we were like, oh, so what's it like having a milk cow? Like you get so much milk. They have like a service, not a service, it's a business where you can buy their cow's milk directly from them. And they were like, it is relentless. It is
What do you
the
mean?
only word we have for our cow is relentless.
What do you mean? Like it's just every day you milk them, right?
Twice a day, rain or shine, they're out there for 30 minutes.
Otherwise, they're in pain.
The
too.
cow's in pain. You have to milk your cow.
Yeah.
And they even have like a little machine. It's really like gentle, you know, it's not like
Yeah.
hurting the cow, but like
You have to attach it.
they have to attach it, they have to be there, I think also they were really connected to their cow, so they didn't want anyone else to do it. So they never go on vacation. And she was just saying that like Christmas morning, she's got the flu. It's pouring down rain outside. They still have to go milk the cow. So I think in my ideal world,
Yeah. And
someone else would have a cow.
goats will be the same way.
Yeah.
You know, they'd be the same. And plus, you have to have like a setup to send the goat in that holds them still while you're. I looked into it. I'm not doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've thought about like I think in order to actually be not totally sustainable, but like there have to be more animals in the mix. Like if you grow tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers,
You
there's
can't
like
really live off.
no calories in
Yeah,
that.
there's no calories. Yeah.
Like you need tons of potatoes, lots of beans, and probably more than just eggs. Like you need some kind of fish or milk or whatever. And I've thought about, sorry for all my vegetarian
What?
animal lovers, bunnies.
I couldn't. I will eat your bunnies after they're.
So I read this article that was so amazingly laid out. Like it was so compelling that like to actually help the meat industry, like all these problems that like a lot of people care about.
If we grew bunnies.
If we had 2 bunnies, they have babies, they get to be like, 6 weeks old, however old they are, you eat those. Then they have more bunnies. And
Yeah.
every like 3 months or so, you have another harvest of bunnies. And in the end, it said, all of this is so great. The only problem is you have to kill bunnies.
You have to kill the bunny. Is
It's
there
like,
a way
bunnies.
to do it that's like
Someone else can do
somebody
it for
else
you.
can do
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Who do
I
we
don't
know
know.
that would mind killing bunnies? Everybody's
Too nice to
pretty
kill
nice around here.
So Theo came home from school a couple weeks ago, and they have bunnies at the school, and they had some extra baby bunnies, and so they were trying to, of course, get parents to buy the baby bunnies. And Theo came home and said, Daddy said in 2 years we can get a baby bunny, and you're not allowed to eat it, Mom. And I was like, oh, my poor child.
Wow, thank you.
Like, my poor child has to say, don't eat my bunny.
my bunny.
Like, I'm not killing anybody's bunny,
Hey,
okay? It was
man.
just like a conversation we had once that was like,
You know those kids are
maybe.
always listening.
I know. What if we like became the meat providers? And it's like so sustainable. You're just like in your backyard.
I would say don't tell anybody.
And they
you're
live
doing
with
it.
your chickens. Don't
Yeah.
tell you to.
They do?
Oh yeah, they can live with the chickens. They love the warmth of the coop
Yeah.
and like that environment. So they
Really?
could like
So you're already
cohabitate.
set up, kind of.
Yeah.
What if I just gave you some money?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it does come down to we live in a world where I can go to the store and buy food.
Yeah, but you can't buy bunnies. You can't buy bunny meat. What do you call bunny meat?
I don't want to eat bunny meat. It's more like
Well, yeah, you do.
if I had that life.
Business, yes.
But like, I would rather, if it's available,
Yeah.
buy meat and not have to be that person. I'd
Yeah,
rather grow
I know.
tomatoes and
But you want to be able to if you have to. You know, you
Yeah.
just never know. And prices are going up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about other parts of the world, but eggs are $7
yeah, it's crazy.
for a dozen now.
Yeah.
So
And we get 10 every day for chickens. You just come next door and get some eggs.
next door with my little basket.
Please, some eggs. Yeah, it's great. I mean, definitely feel like it's a privilege to have some land to be able to grow stuff.
It really is. It really is.
And also just to like, I mean, even if you have a patio or a window,
oh, you can do container
you could
gardening.
grow
You can grow
basil
just as much.
or
Yeah.
you could grow stuff. Maybe be more successful because you're careful about your small area, unlike us throwing things all around. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for talking about this stage.
You're very welcome. I always have fun talking to Vanessa.
Yeah.
I speak English with her.
Oh, your English is so great, Michelle.
Oh, get out of here.
So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go see my starts. It's not going to be as interesting because it'll be just me talking about my plants for a couple minutes. But then let's get back when all these are in the ground, maybe
Okay.
in like a couple
of weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's give them a chance to get a little bigger.
And then in like a couple months when
Yeah.
you have a tomato growing.
Oh, man.
When you have a pepper growing.
We should get together and do another where we teach ourselves how to can things because you know how to do it.
I did it with peaches and I think successfly. Like we've eaten almost all those
and everybody
peaches.
seems healthy.
Everybody survived. Nobody threw up. I was so happy.
These are all these tomatoes are going to ripen everyone at the same time. So when I pick them, I have to do something with them.
Yeah,
So,
can them.
yeah,
Make sauce, freeze
I'm
them.
coming to your house.
Okay.
And you can
That
show me
sounds
what you
great.
did.
Well, we'll all rise together or get sick together.
Get sick together, whatever.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks so much. See you in a
you're
couple
so
weeks.
welcome. Yeah, this is fun.
All right, here we are at my house with some of my plant starts. As you can see, my setup is a little bit different than Michelle's. I just have these little individual containers and I have a label that I made. I cut this out of like a yogurt container and it says what the plant is. So this is a Blue Hubbard pumpkin, or it will be. This is a butternut squash, and I put 2 seeds in each container because I wasn't sure if they would come up. I do this every year. I think the seeds aren't going to work, so I'll put multiple seeds in one container and then they work. I should have more faith, right? So usually I start anything that needs a really long growing season. I start that in little containers inside. So as you saw in Michelle's setup, she has like a heating pad and lights. So the seeds need heat in order to sprout, but then after they've sprouted, they need light. So if it's warm, like right now, you can put them outside like this. But some of the seeds, like some of my peppers, I started in February. It is cold in February. You cannot put them outside, but they need a super long growing season. If I put them in the ground now as little seeds, we would never get a pepper. So I have some little lights like Michelle has inside my house to help those peppers get bigger and healthier. And then when it's warm like this, I can put them in the ground. So this first part of the video is about the starting stage. And the next part, you're going to see the partially grown plants in the soil. Michelle and I will talk about some of the problems that might have happened over the season so far, some of the pests, some of the issues, some of the good things, some of the weather, who knows what's going to happen. and hopefully you'll learn some useful vocabulary along the way. And in the final segment, we'll see you in the middle to end of summer with these vegetables growing real things that we can eat. I'm so excited, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Hi. Here we are in mid-July. And Michelle has grown lots of stuff.
I have.
So we are going to start in Michelle's garden and have a little tour. And then we'll go to my garden.
Okay.
And there is a thunderstorm and possibly lightning that you might see, and hopefully we survive.
It just means that my hair is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
As long as it's not bigger because you're like struck. So yeah, tell us where we are.
Well, you're in front of my yearly zinnia garden, and it's a mix of all different kinds and all different colors. And sometimes her kids come over here and hide in it. And yeah.
They're beautiful.
They're allowed to have 3 zinnias apiece with permission.
And they just come back every year.
Yeah.
Because they just drop their seeds, right?
Yeah, they drop their seeds, but I sprinkle them every year.
You also add. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
in May. You're supposed to plant the seeds in May.
Cool. Well, they're so beautiful.
Thank
They're
you.
the kind of flower too, if you take off one, more grow.
Yes,
How cool.
they're cut and come again.
That's so
what they're
great.
called. So
Wow. So if you have like just a little flower pot on your porch, grow zinnias.
Yes, I tried. It grow. They actually grow better in the ground.
Well,
but I
yeah.
do have a little flower pot.
They're plants.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's go to your other
Okay.
flowers.
This is my front yard, everybody. These are my daisies. This is as big as I've ever seen them. I don't know what happened this year. Something happened.
Something amazing.
Something amazing happened.
Cool. We had lots of good rain so far this year.
And we've had too much rain. You might actually see some rain. And the rest of it it's kind of like a chaos garden. You know, whatever I feel like planting, that's what goes in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And your flowers are always so vibrant.
Yeah, they are. It's toward the end of the season now, so everything is getting a little droopy.
Yeah, I feel like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, was like prime
Well,
flowers.
it was. What were we doing? Why didn't we do this?
Can
then?
you explain what you're doing here?
Oh, I'm deadheading the flowers. So
Michelle
they
is
say
murdering.
I'm murdering flowers.
So the
They
ones-
say, the ones that have already died off, you're supposed to take the heads off because it tells the plant not to send any more energy to maintain the flowers. So
It smells so much.
it does.
Like,
Does it smell?
it doesn't smell like a flower.
What's
smells.
It, smell like?
It smells like just like
dirt.
dirt.
It smells like dirt. I wonder if they all smell like dirt.
I wonder
No.
if bees think they smell like dirt. Forget the daisies. They smell like dirt.
Well, the bees must like them because, they come back big and strong every year.
Yeah.
This is a weed.
Okay, let's go to your backyard garden.
Okay.
Or here.
This is the rest of the front garden. And I
Cool.
grew most of this stuff from seed myself. And unfortunately, this hasn't bloomed yet. This is my,
It's gonna be
I know
so
it's going to be
beautiful.
so awesome. This is my Mexican sunflower. It blooms red.
I interrupt this lesson to show you Michelle's beautiful Mexican sunflower as it is in bloom at the end of August. Isn't this glorious? I love it. Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll be like everything else is not doing as well anymore, and now that has come.
That's
into
all I
its
have
own.
left. Yeah. And if we pass by this tree, have you noticed that the weeping cherries have started to turn, the leaves have started to turn yellow and drop?
What?
That means fall is coming.
It's like
Fall.
what, July 17th today?
I don't care. I don't care.
Fall is
It's a
coming.
harbinger of fall because it's been so hot here.
I know, it's been like 90s
Ugh.
during the day. at
During the day,
least.
you can't come out here.
I know the other day I went downtown with the kids and it said 92 feels like 106.
Yes.
Like, what are we doing out here? But right now it's evening and about to rain.
And
so-
about to rain, so it's actually really nice and cool out here.
Yeah, this is the
So-
time to be out.
Yeah.
I feel like anytime farmers are out in the daytime, like real farmers, I just feel like they got to be the hardiest people in
Well,
the world.
and they have a hat on. Why we don't have hats?
I have hats. It
I've never
doesn't
seen-
help.
It doesn't help.
Okay. All right, watch
All
out,
right.
Dan. You got some.
So, okay.
It's about to die.
So
broke.
these are my tomatoes, and they got so heavy that they fell over.
What?
Yeah. See, I've tried many times to prop them up. I just give up.
Wow. Oh, you have some in there.
Yeah, I have some. These are, oh my God, look at this bad boy. Isn't that cool?
And it's supposed to be green?
No, actually it's supposed to, but I made fried green tomatoes out of these.
Oh, that was so good.
I think it needed more salt, but
Yeah. Should we take a little pause? I think we're about to get
I
destroyed.
think we're about to get destroyed.
Okay, well, we'll come back to your tomatoes and
Vintage
we'll start here
wine,
again
that's
in
what
a few
it's
minutes.
called. Come on under the porch.
Maybe if we have
I told you.
Okay, we're back after a little break for the rain. Tell us about your tomatoes.
They fell over. All of my tomatoes fell over. They're determinate tomatoes, so they're all supposed to ripen at the same time, and I've never grown determinate tomatoes
This is
before.
huge.
I have no idea that it was going to do this. None. But the tomatoes, they're growing.
Okay, so when
You
do you
know?
think they're going to get ripe?
I think it's going to be pretty quick. Let's see. The one that I just showed you is
at
vintage wine.
Dense this is.
And then there's another one called San Marzano. I know. I tried to prop them up. Yeah,
You got some nice basil too.
I got some basil. I think you bought me that basil.
Oh,
So there's also eggplant.
oh yours
That
looks
is
a lot
being-
healthier than mine.
Look at the size of this thing.
Nice.
It still has those, what do you call those little flea beetle bites
Yeah.
on it. But once it grows strong enough, they seem to start leaving it alone. So
Cool.
I think I might actually get
Wow.
some eggplant. There's also onions in there. Remember I had those
Oh,
extra
yeah.
onion sets?
Yeah, I have some in mine too, but they're lost. We'll see that later.
I have crawled through there and pulled up weeds, and every time it rains, there's 20,000 more, so I've given up.
I know. Wow. So what are you going to do with all these tomatoes?
I am going to learn how to can them.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I've decided. And you said you have a canning pot, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
what we're going to do.
Teamwork. Cool.
It doesn't look so, I mean, if you can boil water, it looks
Oh, yeah.
pretty easy.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Is there any other part of your? Oh my! I just saw a big flash of lightning.
Okay, well, it's smart for us to be out here.
This might be our last video. Is there anything else back here that you'd like to
yeah, I mean,
show
not
us?
real. I mean, nothing special I can show you. These were the peppers that you gave me, the seeds
Oh yeah.
for that.
Over here, pepper.
Yeah, it's starting.
Because we saw all these super small
Yeah.
in the other previous video.
Uh-huh. It's working.
Cool.
And there is a special super secret passageway to their house next to the chickens.
Oh wow! Should we go down to
You
the
want to
chickens?
use the,
and go
yeah,
that
let's
way?
start there.
All right, let's let Dan go through and we'll
Whee!
see where we're going.
All right, we'll warn you if
I make it
something.
through. Oh, jeez.
Oh my. Okay.
All right, you might want to duck.
No.
Some of this stuff I don't even know what it is.
So this is Michelle's peach tree that is very leafy.
But it did not have one bud on it, so I'm not expecting any peaches. Did you get any?
No,
Yeah.
our peach tree looks like it might die. It's not.
Oh, goodness.
It's not doing that well.
Wait, let's take a look over here real quick.
Wow. So
Ah.
Oh,
I'll
look
give
at
a
that
little
pond.
view. This is my
Well, we can
garden.
go on the other side.
We'll go over
Wow.
there. Oh, look at that squirrel.
It's just sitting there
Whoa.
with his fat self.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll go over there in a moment. But my, this plant, if you see all along this fence,
Is your squash?
this is
Pumpkin.
the gooseneck gourd
Oh, yay!
that you can't eat, but at night,
But it's so cool looking,
flowers
though.
open. You can dry it, make gourds, like instruments. You can make bowls and ladles.
Oh, ding,
We're gonna
ding,
be
ding, ding,
rolling in them. I mean, this is how tiny they are right now. This is so small.
Wow.
But
You
they'll
know,
get bigger.
it's the middle of July. When is stuff supposed to start? I mean, it seems like it's taking
I
forever.
think these are like fall ripening
Yeah,
things. Because you
yeah.
think of pumpkins as like fall. But just look at how long this is.
That is crazy. It's really
What's
pretty.
made it all the way here? Goodness gracious.
Wow. Okay, so I just wanted to show you really quick. We have chickens, and inside the chicken fence or the chicken run, there's lots of plants. And
Yeah.
Dan basically just threw seeds back there, planted random things back there, and they just keep coming back.
sunflowers, and that looks like a butterfly bush.
It's amaranth,
Amaranth, of course.
and the chickens just eat the seeds that fall down.
Oh, they should be so happy.
I hope so. Make lots of eggs.
This looks otherworldly.
So this is my very exciting
Wow.
pumpkin patch
Yeah, really.
That's
that
crazy.
some things are kind of dying. Like this started to die in the last like day or two,
But that's how they do.
but I think it'll be okay still.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
And I planted a ton of things in this bed, and I just thought like something's gonna be eating that. Like some bugs are gonna eat that. I should just plant lots of different types. And they all are doing okay.
They're doing fine.
I mean, look at this.
The flowers are excellent.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you should enter a pumpkin. World's biggest pumpkin contest.
Yes, so
Can
this-
you eat this kind?
Yes, this is a blue Hubbard. It's going to be blue. It's going to be blue like this one. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I see.
So it will become blue like this.
That's crazy.
And they were voted as like the best tasting pumpkin pie at Dan's school because they tasted all the different pumpkins. I've got some, like they're called sweet potato pumpkins. There's so many different types of
Wow.
pumpkins
what are
and
you gonna
squash.
do with all this?
I don't know. Eat
I
them.
think you better buy a second canning pot.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, these things you can just keep in your like laundry room or in the closet and they just live.
forever.
Yeah. Okay, so we changed spots a bit. We were
Right.
down there and now we're up here.
This is the beginning of her garden.
Yes, and it's still thundering, so let's do this snappy.
Okay.
Okay. So here there's some other pumpkins and gourds and squashes and
Oh, so pretty.
peppers. These are going to be little sweet like lunchbox peppers,
Oh, cool.
orange ones. But my friend told me if you plant beans with your nitrogen needing plants, it can like, they put nitrogen in the soil.
Right.
So it's like a natural fertilizer to plant beans with your peppers and tomatoes.
That makes sense.
And it's working, I guess.
Yeah.
They're kind of taking over a little bit. You can see these are beans, but we don't have anything to eat yet from these
Isn't that
plants.
crazy? It's mid-July. We've been working all year,
I know.
and we still haven't eaten anything.
I've eaten lots of beans.
I've had
the
some
beans
fried
over
green
here.
tomatoes. That's
Yeah,
it.
but
Yeah.
like I would probably still
had
be
some
really
tomatoes.
hungry. Yeah, we've had some tomatoes in the last few days. So yeah, as you can see, like a lot of my pathways are taken over because I don't have good planning skills for how big plants get.
Me neither. Me neither.
And like this is just like a volunteer tomato. I just put a cage around.
You know, I never believe anything's ever going to grow, and so I overestimate, and then I'm surprised every year.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
you look at your, what's that called, Mondera, the red flower?
That one's just a red bee balm.
Bee balm, yes.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of sunflowers here that I planted 3 years ago,
And they keep coming back.
and they keep coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. They're so amazing. All right, let's go through this little
want me to come through here
passageway if you feel comfortable. You got to step over this. So this is an African squash that our neighbor Sarah grew, and I saved the seeds for it.
Wow.
And hopefully it'll not get eaten by bugs because it was
I don't
so
see one mark on this plant.
tasty. Somehow it's made it so
Looks
far.
perfect.
Yeah, and around here on this trellis there are thornless blackberries.
Wow.
They're kind of sour, but I don't know. You want to
Is
try?
it- Yeah, I want to try. Thank you.
So far, most of them are pretty sour.
No, it's too, whoa.
Is it okay?
It's very sour.
Okay.
It would make good wine. I think it
Oh,
would.
maybe we can make some blackberry wine.
Yeah.
But the birds just usually get them. I have a lot of big tomato plants in here, but most of these I grew from seeds that I saved from last year's stuff.
Yeah.
So like all the squash, all the little tomatoes, all the peppers are just from the stuff I saved. Let's go through here, see if Dan can walk and not get hurt.
You walk backwards.
So as you can see, like I maybe like you, a pristine garden is not possible.
It's not happening for me.
And I kind of like the chaos
Yeah.
of like, oh wow, look at all these greens. I can just pick a green and yeah, it has
what
a
is
giant collard greens.
That's a collard green.
Kale has been solid this year.
Yeah, the kale is
Oh,
really
yeah.
good. There's kale, there's tons of stuff. There's even little ground cherries coming.
Oh, look, the first one, and I've got to eat it. Yay.
Is it sour or good?
It's really good.
Yeah?
It's good.
So these are little ground cherries. It's a very unusual type of fruit that somehow I found by accident, and they grow everywhere.
Yeah, for her, every year. I can't get
Everywhere.
them to get started.
Yeah. Sometimes it's even good raw. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like when you grow it yourself, it's often like less
Or bitter?
bitter, less like tough.
I think it might be time to get some of it, right?
Oh, yeah,
Because
we've
you
been
don't want it to get
picking
tough
it a
and
lot.
old and hard. Oh, good.
Yeah. So through here, this is the beans. Let's stand under
The
this
beans.
metal archway in a thunderstorm, Michelle.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Will you put
Yes.
your life on the line?
I want to go with you, Vanessa.
Okay.
Wherever you go.
Well, I got beans for you under here.
Especially if it's heaven.
Yeah, so in here, there's a lot of beans, as you can see.
Wow.
Mm.
I think these climbing ones do better than the bush beans.
Oh, yeah.
This is crazy.
These climbing beans, this is just like Kentucky Wonder green beans.
Yeah.
But I plant these direct sow, except this has had the most pests. Like if you can tell, all of these leaves have like these veining.
Yeah.
And it's because Mexican bean beetles. If you spray neem
Fly
oil, they go
all
away.
the way from to North Carolina.
I know, but
to eat your beans.
it doesn't really affect the beans. Like
Yeah.
I've gotten so many, it just looks kind of bad. But there's so many beans hanging under here. And we've eaten beans like almost every night for the last week. And they're good.
You should can them. Pickle them. is
Oh,
what I
yeah?
mean. Yeah, but you can have pickled beans.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So this used to be my potatoes, but they kind of died in the last week or two.
Supposed to die off, aren't they?
Yeah, does that mean like,
It's time to dig them up.
let's see.
All right.
They might be like really far down in there too.
You should be able to.
I mean, we dug them way, way deep down in here. So, well, oh,
Huh. There's a potato.
shut up!
Oh, look at that. Wow, I'm going to stick this one back in.
That's a baby potato.
That's a baby potato.
Wow. I mean, it's very likely that this is a potato I planted and not one that grew, but look at that.
Yeah, because it
All
doesn't
right.
have any roots on it, but
I think I pulled it up from this,
okay.
but
There you are.
that's cool. I'll set
That's
it there
very cool.
and come get it later. Wow. So I have like a lot of these little archways to grow stuff. Over here you can see little tiny okra plants.
They make such a pretty flower.
Yeah, they're just like only a foot tall right now, so I don't know if they'll actually make
Okra usually does really well,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I just wonder if I planted it a little bit too late. But we'll see. I think that bed was kind of empty anyway. Let's come through here as a final hurrah. So maybe
This is an old dill, huh?
yeah, this
dill.
is like the dill forest.
DILL.
Oh, we've got this too. I forgot. This crazy guy.
Oh, that's what I saw Freddie picking the other day.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Yeah, you can eat it green like this, or you can eat it when it gets like hard and brown, kind of like
what is it?
a butternut squash, tromponcino squash.
Oh, that's what you should
I'm
hear
sorry.
Freddie saying Trompentino. It's adorable.
Yeah, it's like one of the varieties that vine borers don't eat.
Is
So-
it sweet or?
It tastes like a zucchini.
Huh.
So this is another example of Vanessa can't say no to volunteers because I have hardly
Wow,
any.
Look at that. That's a
Yeah.
cucumber, right?
Yeah, but we've gotten like 4 cucumbers.
You didn't
Total.
plant them?
I did plant them, but that's it.
Oh.
And like
There's
all
this
these
gourd getting in the
Oh.
way
Yeah,
up
it's
there.
gourd city because we've got all these
Here's one.
gourds under here.
Is that one?
No, those are gourds that
They just
look like
haven't-
cucumbers.
Oh, good.
But
Good.
there's so many volunteers. Like all of this just came up, and I feel like if it wants to grow, I shouldn't say no, right?
Leave it alone.
But then it takes over all my cucumbers, which I want to grow.
Wow.
So yeah, who knows? Those will be kind of decorative. Like these guys are all,
Oh, they're decorative?
yeah, they're just like decorative gourds we can put in front of our house, I guess.
Have you noticed that my hair has gotten bigger? I didn't tell you.
In the humidity?
In the humidity.
Well, I do have to finish this little garden tour on a view of Dan's beautiful garden spiral.
He worked so hard on this, and it really looks good.
Yeah, this is his
Nice job.
herb spiral. So at the top, there's stuff that needs less moisture, like rosemary and lavender, and then around is like tarragon and chives and sage and thyme and oregano. So whenever we need those,
You just come out.
yeah, whenever Dan makes scrambled eggs, he makes
Oh, yes.
cheesy chive scrambled eggs.
Yeah. What time of the morning does that happen?
Too early for you.
May not happen.
Yeah, he
What
gets
is
some
this?
chives here.
Catmint.
Catmint.
Wow.
So
do the cats come out here and enjoy it?
yes, they get that, but they also get the catmint from over here. So let's take a little walk over here, and it's okay if we're in front, I think, but let's walk.
We got to show this over here.
Oh yeah, this is our wildflower field. We decided to cut up some grass and plant native wildflowers. And every year there's been a different variety.
That's what it's supposed to do. Yeah, because some stuff takes a while to
Yeah.
get going.
It was
Yeah.
really exciting. Like the first year it was only these black-eyed Susans. And then the next year there was different ones. This year there's not, like it's not, you know how your zinnias are like so colorful and so
Yeah.
beautiful. This is much more field-like.
Yes, it is.
Like they're not curated. So it's not all colorful at the same time.
I've seen these before. Do you know what they're called? The little blue balls?
Oh,
Rattlesnake Master.
Rattlesnake Master.
What a name.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's all different things.
Black-eyed Susans or
Yeah. Yeah, these are like kind of a different kind of black-eyed Susan, I guess, because the
yeah.
petals go down. But yeah, let's go through here. This is another example of not much space.
Not much space.
Because
Oh yeah, you mean to move around in?
yeah, through in here, this is my butternut squash, which you can see like there's some down here already, but this is the one that like I want to grow the most, and I thought it will grow like this. I kind of thought it would be more like this out into the grass instead of in our walkway.
Maybe, can you just pick it up and help it?
I have
I've done
tried.
that before.
I've tried, but I've also noticed like the pumpkins that I plant that go in the grass instead of on the archway are healthier.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Really?
well, because the ones that I plant on the archway, for some reason they get more bugs, and the ones that I've planted on the ground, they send all those little extra roots down into the ground.
Yeah, they do. So you have to peel them up almost.
Yeah. So like the little vines have little roots on them too.
Amazing.
So yeah,
Oh yeah, I don't think your peach tree's gonna make it.
I know. So yeah, all the sunflowers and very exciting. Our cats just sit in this catmint. They come out here.
Oh, think of the heaven.
I know.
They must be so happy.
I had to tie it back because it took over.
So you can find the cats when they're ready.
This is also another pathway that I can't get through.
Yeah, I'm not doing this one.
But in here,
Oh.
there's also peppers, and sunflowers have taken over, and these tomatoes
Amazing.
are like super tall. We've been getting big tomatoes
You have
the last few
the
days.
size of the what I picked.
So big.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just in the last few
Well,
days.
What kind of tomato is it?
One of them is German pink, and one of them is like a Johnson. We got them. Those are the two plants that I bought out of all this.
Why would you buy a tomato? They're the only thing that's easy to grow.
Well, I think so. The cherry tomatoes I planted from seed.
2 years ago.
Yes,
They
and
just
then
keep coming back.
saved the seeds and grew them again. But yeah, at Dan's school, because they have so many starts, I just
That's right. of
bought the
course.
starts from
Yeah,
them.
why wouldn't you?
And yeah, would you like to see these beautiful flowers? These are
Passion flowers.
native to the eastern coast where we live, eastern US, passion fruit flowers. Because there's like the tropical kind of passion fruit, and these ones, which
So the flower folds up in the end, and then the fruit starts to grow.
yeah, there's a bunch of fruits in here too.
Oh, you've already got some. Oh, there's some.
Yeah, like you can see this,
Wow.
but inside it's not ripe if you pop it open.
Looks like it would be.
They're also called maypops. Sorry, my
see
hands
what?
are really dirty.
Oh, it's supposed to be like pinkish in here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So they're not ripe until they like get crusty on the ground, and then you eat them.
Yeah.
Last year we got some good ones though, and you just have to wait for
And
a
they
while.
haven't taken over. Mine took over. Yours look like
I pick them voraciously.
Oh, you do?
Because
Okay.
this vine will pop
It'll
up
just
all
go
over the
all
garden,
over.
like 20
Yeah.
feet away.
right.
They'll come up. So I just pick them whenever I see them, and the kids do too. But yeah, that's okay.
Cool.
Would you like to go into our sunflower circle to say goodbye?
I've been dying for the sunflower circle.
Let's go, Michelle.
Sunflower
Skipping.
Oh, we'll be in the middle of a field and get struck by lightning.
But what a way to go.
What a way to go. Eat our
Wow.
really dirty plants.
Let me out
Wow.
of here.
So this is a sunflower circle. I don't know why we did this, except it's cool.
It's very cool.
And there's all different kinds of sunflowers. There are like heritage
Oh.
versions. So some are red, like this. Some are light yellow. These are like
they'll come back next year.
They're just starting too.
lemon. Yeah, they just started blooming in the last week.
Have the kids been in here? You need furniture in your house.
There needs to be something.
Right, there needs to be some furniture.
Yeah, it's interesting because these sunflowers worked really well, and the ones across the street got eaten by animals. They're still growing, but there must be a lot more animals.
I saw a deer
There.
jump over my fence just yesterday.
Oh.
Coming from back there. Yeah.
Well,
so
it was probably eating my
it's probably
sunflowers,
eating your
and
sunflowers.
then coming to eat
But you gotta
yourself.
give some up to nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this year we haven't had groundhog problems. I haven't had like many pest problems,
No, me neither.
but there's still time.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I'd say that.
Anyway, maybe we can take some pictures of like the stuff we've grown and
Actually,
show.
I have a picture of the groundhogs sitting on my lawn furniture. If I can send that
What?
to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah, you
Okay,
need that.
well, we should probably go. There's lightning all around us.
Yeah.
And we're gonna die.
Brilliant.
Okay, well, thanks so much for enjoying our garden. And
It's cool, right?
yeah, hope you enjoyed it.
Bye.
Well, thank you for joining us on this garden tour for this gardening real life English conversation lesson. Please leave a thank you to Michelle in the comments. This is something new for her, and I'm sure that she would appreciate your thanks. Don't forget to download today's special PDF worksheet. It includes all of the key vocabulary phrases that you saw come up as we were speaking, but also inside that worksheet, you will unlock the free downloadable audio version of our conversation. You can download this audio and listen to it even while you're planting your own garden, even if it's just a little pot of basil on your window ledge. You can listen to our conversation wherever you are, so click on the link in the description, enter your name and email address, and just like that, the worksheet and downloadable audio will be in your email inbox completely free. This is my gift to you. So thank you so much for learning English with me, and I will see you again next Friday for a new lesson here on my YouTube channel. Bye. But wait, do you want more? I recommend watching this lesson where you will have another tour of my garden many years ago when it was much smaller, but there were different things growing, different things going on, and you will learn some interesting vocabulary that you did not even learn in today's lesson. I'll see you in that video for more gardening.